Hey. Now then. Got a moment? Hey. Mm-hmm. Aye. Look at that. Yeah. Hey. No, no. All right.
All right.
I say, we could...
Coming now in one as though the...
Wow.
That's...
Certainly.
Hey.
Yeah! Yeah.
Hey there!
Huh?
Huh?
However,
All right.
gauntlet runner arrives in a quiet clearing, concealed by boulders. As darkness reclaims the wilderness for itself, monsters run rampant in the wilds. To sleep here would be perilous, unless from within the safety of a gauntlet runner. The party, secure in their gauntlet runner, spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry gazes.
Well met.
Certainly.
I see.
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Finally! We're out of the desert!
Huh?
Oh wow! I missed all this green!
Ugh. Why is it so bumpy?
That'd be the change in terrain, lad.
See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
What the? Did we just crash?
Of course not. That's
A cannonade.
My star is rising! Ah! Sanctism will reign!
It's them. Remember, from the opening ceremony. I think one of them is Guido, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Whether they survive or not, they're dashed well out of the race.
So 'tis a clash to hold each other's advance. Damned fool.
Look! Over by the legs. That crier is there too.
I see. Acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Gladel cannot match Guido's firepower.
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Let's give Gladel a hand here.
Good thinking. That way we could win Luis.
Agreed. Let us ride to Gladel's aid.
I say, hold on. You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh? If he wants to show...
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run.
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
Okay, then, it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
There should be an external runner phone out there.
We're here to help! Withdraw, Gladel! Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces? Well, sorry, can't get into it now. That Gauntlet runner. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral! Was that not enough? You would profane the sacred a second time!
So be it. In God's name, be the... You dare interfere in my... Is it fame you seek?
I hate to interrupt, old egg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the Your petty ruse.
Remember,
Go for his followers first.
Go, my brethren.
Don't forget about the petrification
Warrior!
magic!
Let me rethink this.
Warrior! Behold
Come forth,
my
royal soul.
power!
Wind! Still here?
Can't be.
let justice prevail. Oh, gales of wind!
To him. Let's go! I return.
This is nothing.
What could you hope to achieve? Don't underestimate me!
He knows we can't attack him. He's toying with us.
Warrior! What a mess. Let's get on with it! Bloody hell!
It's not
I can't
working.
move!
We
The
can't
freedom of a
attack the
wanderer.
dome.
Seeker! Scour!
Observe the enemy with blade in hand. Join with me. Perhaps not this. Knight! Shine! Still standing, I see.
Oh, please! What could you hope to achieve? Are you prepared? Hack and slash! I'm guilty. So, the faithful are broke, yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You...
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants and...
Now,
I think not!
what have you done to my gauntlet runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's...
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face...
Phew. Fine. Hey, get down here. What are you playing at? You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
I guess you survived this time.
Don't you talk down to me. You want to see what I'm...
Why, Gladel, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives? Honestly, that got...
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh. What brings you all the way out here?
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my... Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. Consider me chastened. Besides, I might have found another...
You surprised me out there, love. You bested Godot. So you're not just a...
Look here. However talented and...
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nydia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Aye, but that's... Oh,
I'd know the suspensions anywhere. You had Caden workshop on this, eh? Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake.
By the crown, you can't be serious! She is Juno, the kingdom's greatest singer, the dulcet diva! Really?
You're an interest. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
Hey, up there!
An airborne gauntlet runner. He's actually finished it.
Luis.
My lord, Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladel got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Saintist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular...
My humblest apologies, my Lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of...
Glad to see Lady June is safe, at least.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug. And I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess. I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
I'm just another candidate.
Indeed. Then we are both striving for the throne. One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the... Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might...
I want to help you, Count.
Oh? You fight it?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self...
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in. Anyone. Most interesting. However, my...
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision real. You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself, you can't change the world without power.
See you, loves.
Don't think this changes anything. Come on, Hector!
It's so... Right then. That could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to...
No thanks to that Gladel. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of...
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid...
He wants to see our power, does he?
As the chirping birds return to their nests and the darkness claims its dominion, the gauntlet runner at last arrives at its repose, a place grown thick with trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beings of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the gauntlet runner.
Oh, damn and blast!
Did you hear that?
It's over. The end of the road. So...
Let's say we go check. Hey! Nurse, you okay?
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing.
Is there some...
Well, I suppose you could... I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make... I'd not be floundering so much if I just had...
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of a...
Lost relic?
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend, but somehow that civilization just...
Sounds kind of far-fetched all...
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, but that old fellow only showed me his find once. But even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface. Something about it utterly captured my imagination.
Wow. You could try...
If only that old fellow went back to his own hometown. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of...
This one's important.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh.
Isn't that...
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martira, where their client, Barden, awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
"'Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard."
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Ah, you're here! I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She's also a most holy sanctoress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament?
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates' gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's ally suffered the worst of it.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them, I mean. Some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
Luis is nothing but a tyrant.
Yes.
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty borders are always...
Looks like his officer's not on our...
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to...
You've a local delicacy. 'Twould be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after...
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on. Might well fix the bally water.
Come, everyone.
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm. It's Martira's culinary speciality. Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Oh, good. Larval innards.
'Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Looks great.
What is with that smile?
You fairly eat with gusto, young man. Passion worthy of a royal candidate. How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but... to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
And you think this Sígueme is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near.
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't.
So... is Sígueme's hideout way out here? Looks pretty Oh, let's see here. And there's... oh, here's where we are now. Let's see here.
There's a run.
Let's... here's where we are now.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how he can even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over.
Let's work together to save this town.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you. Now this is the pride of the town. Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold.
'Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, Aye, 'tis succulent as a mellow.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the...
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady.
If they aren't here to con a free meal out of us, that...
Now.
It's been a while.
Exactly. Got a moment?
Aye.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hold.
Let's hurry.
All right then. Where to?
More people missing.
All right then.
An elder candidate?
All right then.
Hey!
What'll it be?
What now?
What'll it be?
Oh.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Can't be.
Okay?
What'll it be?
Now then. Now then. What now?
What'll it be?
Yeah.
Oh.
Good.
Oh.
Good.
Can't be. You!
Hang on, what if... I see. Oh. But...
Thou. Tis in thy hands now.
Yep.
Oh, any one of them will do.
I've awaited you. Aye. May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the Root. These are the ones who have undertaken the request.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support.
Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
Yes, Lady Joanna.
Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heismay? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk, with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
We should go.
All right, then.
Boy. My thanks to you.
All good.
Oh, any one of them will do.
No.
Oh, any one of them will do.
Hey!
All right, then.
No, babe. What is it?
Right.
Nice!
All right then.
Aha!
An elder candidate? No. Must have got that wrong.
Can hardly think on it.
People missing.
Can hardly think on it.
missing. More people missing.
What do you want to know?
Excuse me.
Thank you kindly. Here's the real skinny.
All right!
More people
Can hardly
missing.
think on.
Hey! No good.
Not a scrap.
It is far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after...
Yes, and it's very admirable.
You there? Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Suspicious character.
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attic.
Not sure I should. There's actually a way. It's a local event. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms. Eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Absolutely.
Good. Can't have you getting yourself killed. And, one more thing.
Understood.
What? Ain't got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide?
I see.
Anyway.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworm's territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms... Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but not... Oh, easy there. You thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy. Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want you passing out on me.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. Your journey is going well. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
What are you
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment, something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It's the power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will... Most interesting. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling?
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash it.
What? So this is some map.
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash.
It certainly did. She was cut. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That last night, we caught it glowing. Damnedest thing. It only...
Yeah.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet...
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got Widju back in Martira for the...
If we magicked ourselves over...
He makes it sound so easy, but...
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you, at least...
Where to?
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Oh, hey!
All we can do is...
It's Martira. They really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king...
It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing ignited...
I suppose...
Speaking of sanctism, well, not like this.
Ah, hold a moment. If that's so, we may not even need...
What? You mean... we could just magic snap...
Go on, try it out.
No reaction.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the 3 great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define...
So, in the end, the only places we can
Well, thank you very much.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out of... and you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't...
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do.
Oh, that's right.
So?
All right then. Where to?